So Disney finally released some images from the new Proud Family, and I got a lot to say. If it wasn't for Tony, oh. This is a real spontaneous video, but this just happened because, you know, after a year, Disney finally released some images for the new up-and-coming Proud Family series, Proud Family Louder and Prouder. You know, I've been a huge Proud Family fan since I was like a kid, back in the 2001, 2002 era, you know? And I've been following the updates for the show, or the lack thereof, and they finally released some images and some new information about the show. And snooping around, I found some more details about it from the animators and stuff, and I'm gonna share with y'all, and I'm gonna share my first reactions. So let's go. So BuzzFeed was the first ones to announce and show all the characters. So I'm guessing that they gave them the official go to release everything. And we all know, we've seen this months ago. This was like the first promo pic of the newly drawn Proud Family in a new animation style. I like it. The animation looks a little curvier, a little cleaner. But I'm gonna get into everything as I scroll, right? So let's see. This is how Penny is gonna look in the new Proud Family series. And as you can see, she has the same look, but she, you know, she's supposed to be older, so she's a little curvier now. And you can see she got the same features. She got the same outfit a little bit, but they, you know, they kind of tweaked it a little bit. You can tell. And another thing I like is you can see in her denim skirt, I guess it's denim skirt, or maybe it's corduroy, or what is that? See the texture. Like, I love how, in a lot of these animations, you're gonna be able to see the texture in their clothes. I like that detail. Her face looks a little different, but it's the new animation style. I like it. Same hair. Her legs are real long and thick. All right, I can see. I see what's going on. All right, Penny, all right. Now, BB and Cece. Now, I'm not gonna lie. When they first showed these images, I was like, now BB, okay, we all know he had the big afro covering his face, all right. And it's all right. He's 3 years old, still sucking on a pacifier. I mean, it is what it is. You know, they little kids, mischievous, but Cece, like I said, I like the hair texture. I like the color, but I don't like the way they made her. She looks like a Croods character. You know the Croods, that caveman show? I mean, not a show, that caveman movie, animated movie thing. They changed her look a little bit too much. When she got older, she don't look the same. Like, you know how you can see, like, okay, BB, all right, but Cece, they could have did something different with the face. The face looks a little, like, they made her look like a Crood, like one of them caveman people. And like the little missing teeth, I get it, but yeah, maybe it looks better in motion. Maybe it looks better in motion. Let's continue. And it says that they're gonna have their own twin language, only they can understand. Okay, that'll be interesting, that'll be interesting. Now, Trudy, who didn't have, what guy didn't have a crush on Trudy watching this when you was young? I still have a crush on her. Like, I love how they kept her design the same. It was no need to change Trudy. Like, she always looked good. There was no need to change her. You could tell, like, the animation I said is sharper and it's more defined, and she still looks good. It was no reason to change it. Yup. There we go. Yup. Still looking good. And now it says Trudy owns her own veterinary clinic, Trudy's Pet Ambulance. I can see some storylines with that. Yeah, I can definitely see some storylines with that. But yeah, Trudy still looks good. I'm glad they kept her the same way, because she always looked good. Oscar, same thing. It was no need for them to drastically change his look. The same outfit, the purple tie, you know, the same, like, kind of goofy, funny look. I like how they kept him the same too. Yup, same thing. Yeah, but look, it says he finally found success for his Proud Snacks. That's some more interesting storylines, because y'all know his Proud Snacks were trash in the original show. So let's see what they did with this one. Bobby, Uncle Bobby, instead of his 80s Prince look, he's ditched it for early 90s New Jack Swing look. And look, they got the hair, they got the Bobby Brown hair with the highlights. Look at the slippers. Look at his slippers, though. He got the mic. And, you know, Cedric did this voice. I can already hear Cedric imitating, like, Bobby Brown, Boyz II Men, you know, that whole entire, wow, okay, New Edition. I can't wait to see that. That's going to add a nice little touch, you know, because he would always come in like the comic relief. Yeah, okay, I like that. They updated his to the 90s. La Cienaga's parents, they still look the same. Like I said, the sharper animation. I'm interested to see if they want to give them more to do in this series, because they're like secondary characters, but still, I'm interested to see if they're going to give them more to do in their storylines, especially involving La Cienega. Yeah, I hope they use them more because they added a nice touch to the original show. La Cienega. Now, I like her design too. You know, it's the same thing, but it's that refined animation. And look, you see what I was talking about? Look at the texture in her jeans. You can really see that denim texture. I really like that. The same flower in the head. I like everything about this. Yep, I like her design. I like her design. Very nice. Zoe. Now, all right. A lot of people have something to say about this. Now, Zoe always been kind of gangly, but it's like they kicked it up a notch. She looks real gangly, Betty Spaghetti, you know what I'm saying? But I like the new outfit they gave her. She got a nice little denim jacket on, crop top denim jacket. And look, I like these little like wedge sandal shoe things they gave her. All right, Zoe. All right. All right, Zoe. Let's see what she's working with this season. Now, Dejanay. Dejanay. Now, look what when I first seen this, I was like, they made her look 3 months, they made her look at least 6 months pregnant in this picture. She looks 6 months pregnant in this picture. Like, I know Dejanay was always the ghetto girl with the attitude and stomach poking out, but you look at the original, you look at this, they like upped it up. And the funniest thing is, over the past few months, I've seen a lot of conversation about Dejanay being a colorist character, and she was an archetype for the black ghetto dark-skinned girl. What do y'all think about Dejanay's character? What did y'all think about Dejanay's character in the original show? And from looking at this image, you could tell it looked like they kicked it up a notch. But do you think they're gonna still make her play to those colorist stereotypes, as people like to put it? Or do you think they're gonna show her in a different light? Because it does say she's an all-star debater and she's the head cheerleader. So that gives her a different, you know, arc to come from, a different perspective. That gives her a little bit more to do than just be like the little ghetto sidekick friend. All right, let's see what Dejanay gonna do this season. Let's see what she gonna do this season. Sugar Mama still look the same. Still slinging that cane. All right, now Sugar Mama was another comic relief. She was real, funny, raw, gutter, but she was still loving at the same time. That's the thing about Sugar Mama. Aya, Keke Palmer's character. I made a whole video about this a few months ago, but I really like this. You know, they could have did the braids a little better because it looks a little unfinished a little bit. But look, I like the texture in the jeans, the rips. I like how they made it for this generation, you know. I can't wait to see what her character's working with. And some inside scoop. In case you didn't know, I've been following everything on Twitter. The animation studio they're using is in the Philippines. And one of the artists on Twitter said that, I'm guessing Maya's character, she's supposed to be like a Black Jewish character. They move in next to the Prouds, but her parents, she's adopted. And I think her parents are a same-sex couple. So that's going to be really interesting to see what they do with that storyline. A same-sex couple, that's going to be really interesting. And you know, people want to have something to say about it, but I'm really interested to see what they do with that, because for the, you know, the Proud Family always been progressive with those type of storylines, but for this generation, in this day and age, let's see. Let's see. And then this is like a little breakdown of everything and the old show and all of that. And that concludes the new characters and the new looks from the new Proud Family series. I can't wait. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about the new designs? What do y'all think about the potential storylines? Like I said, the same-sex couple, and it's this season is going to have social media involved. So it's a lot of storylines they can do with that. Cyberbullying, online bullying, peer pressure, all type of stuff. And I just can't wait to see what they come up with this season. And I'm really excited because I've been following this for over a year. And it's like, I was like, are they even still in production? I know COVID happened, but it's like all these new animated shows was coming out and the Proud Family was mums to the word. So I'm like, I'm happy that we finally got an update. We finally got a new look at the series. I like the new refined, clean animation. Those are my thoughts on the character looks. And the Proud Family is one of those shows that I always loved growing up. But as I grew up and I got older now, I look back at the show on Disney Plus and I get to really relish and laugh at the jokes I missed when I was younger or the jokes that flew by my head, And it's really an enjoyable show. And not to mention, it was Black. It was a Black show. Like, you felt like, culturally, you could relate to it as a Black person. Just really fun and interesting watching that through animation, especially on a channel like Disney Channel. Let me know your thoughts down below. What do y'all think about this new Proud Family series? What do y'all think about the potential storylines? What did y'all think about the new looks the characters have? And are you excited for this? I know I am. Let me know down below in the comments. Let's get this discussion going. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and listening. I'll see y'all in the next video.